I remember my dad would tell me this story. He said that when he was younger, he would like to go out with his friends. And when he would go out with his friends, his dad said that he had to be back home at a specific time. Let's say he had to go back home at 12 a.m. On a Saturday night, my dad went out. He was having too much fun with his friends, and he came back home later than 12 a.m. My grandfather was specific. He said, you have a curfew. You cannot come later than 12 a.m. If you come later, you're not going to be able to come inside of the house. My dad, thinking that that was not going to happen, he showed up, let's say, at 12:30. And when he knocked on the door, guess what happened, church? They said, you're not coming in. And my dad said, how is it that my father, the one who created me, is not allowing me to come inside of the house? And he said that that day he learned a big lesson. And that is that in the father's house, there were certain terms and rules that he had to follow in order to experience the presence of his father. But that's not it. He said that that day he thought that they had forgotten about him. Now, stay with me, for my grandparents were not evil people. He said that that night my father could not sleep, but he said that that night my grandparents couldn't sleep either. While he was waiting outside, they were waiting on the inside, watching over my father. I'm here to tell you that yes, God is a God of rules, but even though that's the case, and let's say you disobey God because you just want to disobey God, He continues to watch over you, because that's the kind of father that we serve.